Hey, cameraman. I got the monster, but yo, look at this. In loving memory of the outlaw Victory Lane.
We're not gonna tell you why we mess with him, but we do.
Sleepy Jones became the North America champion. We're going to see the tag team of HBO and The Unknown.
Well, that's the thing about the Hood Nation. Not only are they out here during every one of their partners' matches, but they're interchangeable tag team partners. And speaking of interchangeable,
it's kind of like
Paul Calvey is, I guess he's in the market for a new tag partner himself.
It's kind of like the Fabulous Freebirds of the ghetto.
Yes, the ghetto Fabulous Freebirds, and a count of one only.
The Hood Freebirds.
And as we always point out, every tag team that forms here in WW could one day be in contention for those tag team championships. And this is a man, in fact, these are both men who know a lot about tag team wrestling and championships, and right there with a clothesline.
And about each other. One of the greatest feuds here ever was the Brotherhoods versus Paul Calvey and Joseph Scott.
Joseph Scott a little indifferent these days to tag team wrestling. Paul Calvey is not, and that was one of the best tag team feuds. You know, Bobby, I'm going to put you on the spot. Besides the Hoods and the Celts, what was your favorite tag team feud in all the years you've been here in WW? Go.
I have to say the Oreo Express versus Smoothies was one of the greatest tag team feuds ever here in WW.
Ah, the Smoothies. Up, suplex attack. There's the power of the Irishman, Paul Calvey.
The Smoothies? How about the Oreo Express?
Well, no, you always talk about the Oreo Express. Wait, cover. We never talk about the Smoothies. The Smoothies was
the
Smooth
Smoothies
Operator,
and
Mike Gallagher,
GQ Duvernay. And they
GQ Duvernay. You know, I got a chance to meet him. He's a hell of a guy.
And those men went on to singles championships. GQ Duvernay was North American champion. And Smooth Operator Mike Gallagher became the WW Heavyweight Champion.
On multiple occasions. So it starts right here in tag team competition. These could be 4 future world champions we're seeing right here in our opening bout. Again, we apologize for being late, but you know what? We're giving them their money's worth. So at this point, nobody walked out.
Well, what a way to start off the show right here. I mean, there's going to be a hell of a match.
This is the hottest possible tag team contest. I like the mix and match team, and I like the dynamic between the Unknown and HBO Keon. They have not only do they have experience, they have athleticism, they have weight, they have almost every attribute in their corner, when Paul Calvey and Spanish Giovani have many of the same attributes.
Well, all 4 of these men, very formidable opponents, have teamed up with multiple tag team partners and such. And, you know, I mean, that knowledge in this match is just incredible. Beautiful, oh my God. Have you ever seen The Unknown throw a drop kick?
Listen, The Unknown, as you alluded to, is part of one of the greatest tag teams when there were 2 unknowns. Uno and Dos. I'm not sure which one this one was. But I'll tell you right now. This is Uno? That's right, Uno was the shorter of the 2, but the only time I can tell is when they're standing next to one another. Blind tag there, I believe it was a blind tag.
I could never tell them apart.
Well, listen, the referees certainly couldn't. That's how they won most of their matches. Oh, wait. Oh, bring them in the hard way. Oh! Imagine the vertebrae there and the neck. Wait, hook that far leg in. No.
And that's some nastiness from from Paul Calvey and my man Spanish Giovani.
Well, Paul Calvey, he cannot be happy. Paul Calvey, I believe, was on the losing end via disqualification, and we don't see JT Scott here right now for him to exact any revenge on. Maybe this tag match, he's sort of trying to blow off steam. And in a match like that where you're blowing off steam, you may be also making a mistake. You got to watch the unknown.
A lot of attitude from Paul Calvey. I guess he's taken from Joseph Scott.
Well, Paul Calvey was never short on attitude. I think JT Scott, as he's now known, his beef with Paul Calvey was a bit of a spotlight hog in JT Scott's opinion. I had a time to sit down and talk to JT Scott about that. That's what he said. Ooh, great athleticism there, trying to trip up the unknown, but doesn't, and hits that drop kick. The unknown managed to stay on his feet, not after that drop kick, which was, I believe, a receipt.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, wait, it's already breaking down. Vinny Pileggi is the referee in this contest. Am I saying that right? Vinny Pileggi.
Is that the guy that wrote the book for Goodfellas?
I absolutely do not. I thought that was Vinny Scalise.
Who in the hell is Vinny Scalise?
I must be thinking about the ring announcer. No, not the ring announcer, the timekeeper. Let's get back to action here. Bottom wrist locks. Double. Oh my God. And Giovani may have torn a quad right there. You saw the way he clutched. He clutched that hamstring. Oh, no. Not enough to keep him down.
And the Hood Nation always at ringside. Why are they wearing Victor E. Lane shirts?
You know what? I approached the T-Bar earlier on when he was talking with Crazy Eddie, and I said, why are you wearing a Victor Lane shirt? And he was telling me, listen, I'm a Victor Lane fan, but most importantly, I just got back from a lavish premiere party. Did you know he was in The Dark Knight Rises?
Victor Lane?
No, a T-Bar. So,
oh, yes.
He was a little hungover. He didn't want to go into the Victor Lane story, but that's what I'm getting at there.
Did he play Black Lightning? Because I haven't seen the movie yet.
Well, I won't spoil anything. And perhaps an early tag will spoil a comeback attempt. Both men need a tag, and there we go. Oh, wait, they both got it. Calvey in. Two men who know each other real well. Keon got the worst of that one. Calvey got to him first, and it's security to the back of the head. And Irish Paul Calvey, did not see the unknown in from behind. There's Andre right in front of him, blocking out the sun, and a TKO. Oh man, that was a vicious TKO.
What's this?
Clutching his face is Calvey.
Ooh! Big neck break.
Beautiful jumping neck breaker. Oh wait.
Wait a second.
Calvey may have broken his nose. Oh my God! And another huge haymaker to the face. The referee should have got in there. That was a close fist indeed. Point counter to the suplex. Look at the lung roll.
Oh my God.
Oh, now Andre's in. Come on! This is the numbers game we talked about. Oh no, the choke slam. Oh God! That's it. Come on.
How does
Come
the
on, get in
referee
there,
not see
Pileggi.
this?
Oh, this is crap. You didn't see that?
Whoa,
you didn't see that? Oh, this is garbage.